That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, NC State 7, Arizona 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He makes a grab. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Slams it ahead. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina State!
Number 7, with the carry.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and no good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Number 9.
And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Trying to beat the D deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have...
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, NC State! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 5, with the grind.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. From the gun. Got it behind the line. It's Waters. Tackled there by the defense.
And they try to pass forward, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get in the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice game. Arizona right back to the line.
And that's in Arizona.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Intercepted by NC State. And they'll take over first and 10.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Coming after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Now on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Now on 3rd down after that run. Back to throw, it's McCall. Gets it out fast. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They believe they can run right here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Snagged in the middle. It's Rodgers. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Wants to throw. It's McCall. Gets it out quickly. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
NC State 26, Arizona 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. He's got guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
He's looking for a man on second down. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. This time it's complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Wildcats will take over 1st and 10.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay.
And he's got it inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the red zone, looking for a space. Feeling some heat. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack.
Brings up 2nd down.
So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
NC State 26, Arizona 0.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On the move, it's Fafita. Going to take a shot at this DB. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's moving out of the pocket. He gambles and throws one all the way back to the left. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Number 21, Winston Perry.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. He'll keep it himself. Good, solid tackle.
Yeah, and he had the option there. He could have pitched. I'm not sure if it would have mattered. Really nice job by the defense. They saw it all the way, reacted to it well, went right to the quarterback, swallowed him up, and got him on the ground.
He'll call for the fair catch here. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to the end zone. Snags it. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the route is on.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he added the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Arizona 6.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Fafita. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Arizona in a hurry. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own.
Makes the catch on the left. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. And his throw is incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
That is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
He'll field the punt. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Dropping back, it's Fafita. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up.
NC State 33, Arizona 13.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Here we go.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He's got the tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And that's in Arizona.
Give to the back. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Arizona comes out with another first down.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. He'll pitch it. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona! Lining up to add another. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Will take over. First and 10.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Give to the running back. At the 45, on his way. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having. Setting up the screen. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Running back goes in motion. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. On the run, it's McCall. And he'll glide his way in for the score.
For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. And you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. Fair catch called for and made. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Option look. It's Mertz. Still running at the 40. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
After run, now throw. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Off he goes. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Got his man quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulls and fires complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for first and goal.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The offense set for a first down play.
Here we go.
Handoff to the single running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They're going to run it to the right. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? The corners are walked up tight. They're trying to get to it. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming. Well done.
And the Wildcats want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Right down the middle. He's got an open man.
And that's in Arizona.
Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
This defense will try to keep everything in front.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Arizona 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the option. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw, it's Mertz. He's right on target. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. He breaks a tackle.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way to get some positive yards.
Using the quick game. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Gator. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Dropping back, it's Fafita. Sends it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Big play for this offense, and they get it to the 32.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel it.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Might be looking to run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona. Lining up for the PAT. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Arizona 6.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Guys, it's been an entertaining 1st half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good 1st half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this 1st half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the 2nd half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off the play fake. Gets rid of it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Snags it over the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. And it's loose.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls in the field.
The Gators with the 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. To throw, it's Mertens. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. From the red zone, looking for a unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll start the return inside his 5. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Coming after it. He's going for the big play. Snags it down the right side. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Florida. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 6.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And with the extra point, it's 21-13. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
Florida 21, Arizona 13.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Back open in the middle. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gator! What a play by this defense with a pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception.
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
13.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And it's sucked out. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Mertz. Fires to the wideout. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Number 3 with the catches.
And they'll try to tack on 2. He's looking to throw. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Arizona 13.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse? Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's going to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Arizona right back to the line. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that can really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A strike downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the 1st down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man, it's Fafita. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it is another interception, just